Hey, good morning, everyone. TGIF, happy Friday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Pretty cloudy here this morning. Down at Clam Pass. I'm on the north shore of Clam Pass, down at the south end of Pelican Bay in North Naples, Florida. 67 degrees. Gonna get up to 80, 81 today here in North Naples. Water temperature 68. The tide on its way in. Gonna be a cloudy day. Might even see a little drizzle or two, especially this afternoon. I got sprinkled on just for a few seconds when I was walking down here this morning. Hit that share button, let everybody know you found me here. I wish you were out here with me. Even on a cloudy morning, it's still beautiful. It's very peaceful, very tranquil. I love my early morning walk down here to the pass. It takes me about an hour and 15 minutes to walk down here. I don't rush myself. I stop along the way and listen to the sounds. I enjoy the journey. It's about 3.5 miles from my house. I think it's well worth the walk, though. I've had some connection issues, even though I wasn't live this morning. I've been having some really bad cellular service down here this morning. So if the live feed cuts out abruptly, that's what happened. Sometimes it comes back, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I have to move to a different spot and start a new live feed. Oh well. Que sera, sera, right? It is what it is. As always, tips greatly appreciated. I do depend on your support to make ends meet each month. I love coming out here, but if it wasn't for your kindness, I'd have to be somewhere else working a part-time job in the morning to make ends meet. I'd rather come out here and do this and share my beach with you in the mornings. So it's up to you. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, as well as my Venmo account. Nowadays, every dollar counts, as you all know too well. I haven't heard a lot of birds. I've heard some birds flying around behind me, but I haven't heard a lot of chirping coming from the little sandbars out here yet. Yeah, I just heard one. I know it's still dark out there. There's a few spots out here where the birds line up in the morning. It's an incredible sight when they all take flight. So if you were to walk down here from Vanderbilt Beach, it's a little over a 2-mile walk. The tram isn't running yet over on the other side of the pass at Clam Pass Park. I don't think that starts till 8 or so. I think that's when it starts, 8. That's when the park officially opens, Clam Pass Park, 8 a.m. You know, I guess you can park in the parking lot and walk out the boardwalk. I actually like to go down a little further to the south, come in at the Seagate Beach entrance and walk up here from the south and then wind up on the other side of the pass. Red tide in Charlotte County. They were talking about it on the news today around Cape Hayes. No red tide down here, although I do think I got a whiff of it up by Wiggins Pass the other morning, Christmas Day. Just one little spot. I swore I smelled a little red tide, but I didn't see any dead fish, no fish kills. I'm afraid to walk around here too much in fear of losing my connection here. But I can't stand in one spot. I'm a pacer. One beach walker here. Just came, hung a U-turn, and started walking back up the beach. I don't know if you can think it was a she. I've only seen one other person down here, so, oh, I take that back. There was somebody on a utility mule cruising the beach. I don't know what they were doing. Thought it was awful early for him to be out here when I was coming down here. No signs of sunlight yet. So those seagulls, noisy rascals. I hope they don't bomb me. I've only gotten bombed by the seagulls one time in all the years I've been coming out here, and I've been right in the middle of feeding frenzies and right in the middle of hundreds of seagulls and other shorebirds mixed in, and never got pooped on. One time. I don't know. I guess, boy, they're noisy this morning. It's an osprey calling out from over in there somewhere. Sounds like it's coming from over in there now. One of the beach blackbirds. getting a little brighter from when I first started. This morning, as I moved in a little further into the pass here, is where my connection was dropping out, so I'm a little leery about walking over here. When was I down here? Tuesday. I had a disconnect and I couldn't restart. I don't know what it is with T-Mobile. Man, they've got the most undependable service around here in places. Every company's got some few dead zones. And the beach is kind of a hard place to get a reliable signal at times. You need a little better signal to do a live feed on social media than to make a phone call and text. If we're going to get any color, it's almost black and white out here. There might be a little hint of color out there. A little hint of yellow. Pardon me. I think high tide down here this morning's around 11:15. If you're walking down from Vanderbilt Beach, it's always easiest to walk down here during a low tide. So this morning's a good time to walk down here. The closer you can walk to the water, the better. The harder the sand usually. It is Clam Park over there on the other side. It's a fun park. That tram ride it's a nice little tram ride through the mangroves. Nice, it's a boardwalk. It's nice. It's a nice walk, that boardwalk. I think it's about 3/4 of a mile. I highly recommend, if you can walk, take the walk. I don't know if you poop out, if they'll pick you up on the tram or not halfway along the journey there. I think so. It goes over a little bridge, which is kind of nice. Sometimes you see a lot of birds from that bridge. Basically, the entrance to Clam Park over there is, if you're familiar with North Naples, if you took Pine Ridge Road all the way to the west end, if you just kept going west on Pine Ridge Road, it dead ends into the parking lot at Clam Park. I think it's $10 a day for parking. I think that's what all of our county parks are now, $10 a day. That's kind of an iconic view here of the south end of Clam Pass looking north. Or then looking north from Clam Pass. South end of Pelican Bay Beach. Come on, Mr. Sunshine. We'd love to see your smiling face this morning, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's not going to be much of a beach day if you want to come out and work on your tan, but if you want to come out for a nice little walk, it's a great morning. Very pleasant temperatures, very comfortable. You can hear everything out here. The airplanes flying over, the cars out on 41. Got a little bit of a breeze coming from the east and northeast this morning. It's simmered down a little bit. It's not quite as windy as it was the past few days. Sounds like a pelican out in the water out there splashing around. Taking a bath. You ever seen a pelican take a bath? That's kind of fun to watch. They just sit out in the water and they just start flapping their wings, splashing water all over themselves. The first time I saw it, I thought the bird was in distress. I thought it had a broken wing and couldn't take off. It just kept flapping its wings out in the water. I'm like, what the heck's going on there? Then I figured out what was going on. It's been a long time since I've seen a dolphin come through the pass. Boy, years ago, they'd be racing through here. It's pretty shallow through here. I don't think it can walk across here. I don't know how deep it gets. You used to be able to walk across at times at low tide, walk from one side of the pass to the other. Who's wishing they were out here with me? You? Are you wishing you're out here with me? One person? Who wishes they were out here? Let's see some hearts. If you wish you were out here, let's see some hearts shoot across that screen. I love seeing those hearts in the morning. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. There's a heart. Saw one, two hearts. There's some hearts. That's what I wanted to see. I want to see a flood of hearts on that screen. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Thank you. Well, you remember what it looked like when I first started? There's a bit of a difference now. I believe sunrise was around 7:10. It's got a lot of clouds to burn through this morning. So it's going to be a late riser. I'll do my usual thing. I'll hang out here live for a little while longer. And I'll take a little break and then I'll come back. We'll see what it looks like when the sun gets a little higher in the sky. And we'll take a stroll up the beach in Pelican Bay. Have our little beach walk. Now, if you want to see these pesky ads go away, I have a goal. I don't know if I'll ever achieve that goal, but I'd like to, if I could get 300 subscribers to my Southwest Florida television page, actually a total of 300 subscribers to my personal Facebook page, Rob Stan, and my Southwest Florida television Facebook page, I can get rid of those ads. A total of 300 subscribers between the two of them. That would be awesome. Doesn't sound like very many, does it? Should be pretty attainable with almost 51,000 followers now, you would think, huh? 55,000 if you count my personal page. Hey, join our Southwest Florida television beach family group and share your photos of beaches that you visit, your vacations, whatever it is you want to share on social media. Love to see more of our beach family. That's why I set that group up, the Southwest Florida Television Beach Family. And here in the comments, chat it up. Don't be shy, chat it up here. That's the whole idea of these beach walks, is to bring great people, wonderful people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. The beach is like our little clubhouse where we meet in the morning. This is our little social get together. So get to know each other here. What's your hobbies? What kind of pets do you have? How many grandkids do you have? What's the temperature at your place right now? What's the weather like? What's your favorite movies? What's your favorite foods? Do you like cooking? What's your favorite thing to cook? Maybe some pies or brownies or whatever. Share your interests. Meet some new people here. Trying to put the social in social media. Just don't talk about politics. We all know what's going on in the world with politics, and it sucks. No politics and no trolling for dates here. Do that somewhere else. You get blocked. Poof, just like that. You get banned from here by doing that. No questions asked. Boom, you're gone. Poof. Hey, did anybody get a bottle of Sláinte Irish whiskey for the holidays? Sláinte. They got a great deal going on online right now. 20% off. Go to their Facebook page. Sláinte. Not spelled the way it sounds. It's spelled S-L-A-I-N-T-E. It's an Irish word, Gaelic word. It's actually a toast. It's a toast to good health, Sláinte. S-L-A-I-N-T-E. Go to their Facebook page. Look around. They've got some posts with a code that you enter at checkout. And it's good up until the first of the year for 20% off and free shipping. Sláinte Irish whiskey. If you like Irish whiskey, it's good stuff. Very smooth. It's a great way to start the day. I don't think we don't have a cruise lined up for this evening for sunset with Boat Naples. I don't think it's going to be very pretty. It's pretty. Like I said, to me it's always beautiful, the beach, but if we're going out on the boat, we have better sunsets. But I'd go out. I'd enjoy it. But anyway, I'd love to have you on board one of our Thursday evening sunsets. Now here's the deal. We're starting to get booked up already for our Thursday evening sunset cruises. This is with Boat Naples. This is something special that they're doing for me and you, my friends here. But you have to call them to get on board with us. BoatNaples.com. Get their phone number there. BoatNaples.com. Say, I would like to go on the Thursday evening sunset cruise with Rob. What's the details? Captain Sandy will fill you in. It's $50 per person. It includes complimentary beer or wine, whichever you prefer. A Sláinte Irish whiskey sunset toast, imagine that, if you choose to partake. Beautiful Southwest Florida sunset. They're dog friendly. You can bring your fur baby along. Now this is the best part of the cruise, what I'm about to tell you right now. This is the best part of that whole Thursday evening cruise. You get to spend quality time on a boat with me. You're stuck with me the entire cruise. You can't escape me. So come on. Isn't that awesome? BoatNaples.com. Get on board with us when you come down this winter. A great time to be had by all. BoatNaples.com. Those blackbirds. Sometimes they're all over the beach. You know what? But they serve a great purpose. They clean up after the litter bugs. The seagulls, the blackbirds, they clean up after all the litter bugs. I don't like people that come out and litter our beach. I don't like the litter bugs, and I don't like the hole diggers that don't fill in their holes. It's so rude. Hit that share button. Get your friends on board here with us. Come on, come on, come on. Still got some time left in this live feed. Let's get some new blood on here. The more the merrier. There was talk. I heard a rumor that possibly our friend Papa might make it down here in early January, maybe even his wife Judy. That would be awesome. Papa is a hoot. If you don't know Papa, oh boy, you're missing the boat. Look for Papa Richard Day on Facebook. He's a retired postal inspector. Quite the character. Awesome. And quite the music lover. Ooh, does he love his music. But it'd be awesome to see Papa down here and get out on the water with Papa on boat Naples. Get him out for a cruise, a sunset cruise. Hope it happens. Who knows Papa? Anybody out there watching? Do you know Papa? Let's go. If you know Papa, let's see some hearts. If you love Papa, come on, let's see some hearts for Papa. Maybe that'll entice him to get down here. If Papa sees some love here. There we go. There's some hearts for Papa. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody's awake and listening. Slow on the draw. There comes some more hearts. See, when you watch these replays, the folks that watch on YouTube, they miss things like that. They don't get to see those hearts and things like that coming across the screen. They can't interject into the conversation. I can't believe I've not seen anybody else down here yet. And one person came down here, turned around, and ran back up the beach. This is a holiday for a lot of folks. A lot of folks have off work, kids out of school. Even our little bird island over here is extremely quiet. Last time I tried to zoom into the bird island, my connection pooped out on me. I don't know. I'm going to try it. If I lose you, I'll be back with a live feed. I don't know. Curious if there's any birds over there. Man, it's awful quiet. No peeping coming out of them out there. Well, I just felt the raindrop. They're all quiet. The ones that are there are quiet. I just felt a raindrop. Where are the birdies? It's sprinkling. I can hear the raindrops hitting my slancha hat. Well, a few more minutes here, and then I'm going to take a little break. Facebook stars, hey, they obviously they don't work on my Southwest Florida television page anymore. Sometimes they work on my personal page, but when I do post little shorter videos and things, you can send stars to those if you'd like to help out. I get a penny for each star that you send. Anything, everything helps these days, my friends. Tips, hugely appreciated. Hugely. Again, you can find a link to my PayPal account and my Venmo account in the description of this post. If you'd like to send a little token of appreciation. Machine coming by here. Doing some raking. Raking the beach off here at Pelican Bay. You don't see that down here too often. Let's try to get some of the seaweed, old dead drift algae off the beach. Well, it's not going to get much brighter here for a while. Kind of gloomy. Still gorgeous. You know, we're at the beach. That's all that matters. It's not about the weather. It's not about Naples. It's about being together. Come on, hit that share button. Share the love. Spread the good vibes. The beach vibes. Yeah, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a break, charge up my phone for a little bit, and then I'll come back. So stay tuned. Make sure you're set up for notifications. I'll come back for a beach walk, and we'll head up the beach at Pelican Bay. We'll head up towards Vanderbilt. It is sprinkling now. It hasn't stopped. It's a very light drizzle. One notch above a mist. I hear birds out there. I hear some birds out there. Oh, they just took off. There's a little sandbar. Can you hear them out there? I don't know if I'll try to zoom in. It's pretty far out there this morning. Yeah. Here comes the tractor again. The noisy tractor. The John Deere. Clam Pass Park. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for this live feed. Stay tuned. I shall return. Hey, follow me here. follow Southwest Florida Television if you haven't done so already, and follow me on my personal Facebook page. On occasions, I do go live on my own personal page instead of here. I kind of switch it up. So follow me on both places. Rob Stan, ROBBSTAN, Rob Stan. You'll see my profile picture, me and my little boy Mason, my little fur baby Mason, who passed away not too long ago. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. I don't know why you do it, but I sure do appreciate it. If you happen to send a tip this morning, thank you very, very much. If you sent some stars to any of the videos that I've posted on Facebook, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are awesome. Until next time, stay safe. Stay healthy and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. Keep her in your prayers. Hey, happy holidays. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.